The sun rises gently behind the horizon, casting a soft blush across the sky. Through the early morning stillness, a figure plummets, Wolverine, free-falling toward the earth like a dead weight. The wind whistles high-pitched notes in my ears as I tumble down to earth. Branches snap violently as he crashes through the trees, limbs flailing, body twisting. A sharp branch tears into him mid-descent, and blood spills from his mouth as he lands, hard, tangled in broken limbs and leaves. Hell of a way to start the morning. He groans, pushing himself up from the dirt. Blood streaks his face, his arm trembles as he grips the wooden spike now embedded deep in his side. Cripes, what are the odds? Same hole Shanna stabbed me in. The branch is lodged exactly where an old wound still refuses to heal. It's never going to heal, right? He yanks it out with a guttural snarl, the wound reopening as the wood tears for muscle. Better pull it out before the wound closes around it. Cripes, never going to heal, right? His breath is ragged, his body screaming. And yet, I need to stop and give my body time to heal. But then, he remembers Shanna, and he doesn't stop. Elsewhere, Shanna is in motion, agile, fierce. She jams a wooden spike into the open mouth of a dinosaur, twisting out of its grip and landing in the mud. Huh, too slow, you ugly pigeon. She smirks, playful and unshaken. I got a nice surprise for you. Wolverine's boot lands beside her. She looks up, startled. He snarls, claws extended. Round 2. He launches himself at the creature with a guttural war cry. Let's dance, bub. But the beast meets him head on. It snaps its jaws around his shoulder, blood spraying as he roars in pain. The claws dig deep, but so do the teeth. He fights back fiercely until one brutal toss sends him crashing into the ground once more. I've underestimated the situation. The impact has drained him more than he realized. The fall took more out of me than I thought. Healing factor hasn't caught up yet. He tries to catch his breath and coughs blood. The raptors close in, unified, relentless. They give no quarter. Nor do I. He slashes, aiming for their throats. But they're too fast. He misses. The retaliation is swift and merciless. Claws rake across his chest. His knees buckle again. My legs go out from under me for the second time. The creatures descend, eyes glowing like embers, claws like scythes. Like razors in the wind, their claws flash down from my jugular. Blood splatters. So fast, no time to block. Gunfire erupts. A swarm of flying beasts drops from the sky under a relentless barrage of bullets. Shanna, calm and commanding, steps forward. Round 3, she says coolly, rifle in hand. She takes aim again and fires. And this little piggy went wee-wee all the way home. Wolverine, panting and bloodied, stares at her. A gun. Why didn't you tell me you have a gun? I have a gun, she shrugs. Any more? He asks. There's plenty, she replies, walking past him. But they won't do us any good. Why not? Wolverine replies. We're out of ammo. Shanna affirms. Later, by the riverbank, Wolverine splashes water on his face, exhaling. Let's rest here, he mutters. Shanna sinks into the stream. This is a great idea. Wolverine agrees, half reluctantly. The sooner we destroy that machine, the sooner we get off this island. Shanna smirks. I always figured you were a tall guy, like Hugh Jackman, but you're actually pretty short. I think I might be taller than you. Wolverine growls. Could you stop talking? She softens. Sorry, just been a while since I had someone new to talk to. He glares. I'm trying to concentrate here, figure out the right path. They sit in silence for a beat, until she asks, do you think we have enough explosives to destroy the machine? Please, I need to focus. You okay? She pokes. You look funny. Need to use the bathroom? Told you not to drink dirty water. Wolverine clenches his teeth. Rain starts falling. They sit in the quiet tension of a shared storm. Well, she says, this is awkward. Shanna's voice cuts through the rain. As I was saying, we need to figure out the temple machines. Stop. Hang on, he says, sensing something. She tilts her head. What's wrong? He squints at the ground. The rain's eroding the ridge. We should go around. But Shanna dismisses him. I know this jungle. The ground's solid. She takes one step, then slips. She tumbles down the slope, covered in mud and pain. Wolverine rushes after her, footing slipping. Shanna, hang on, kid. He stumbles, hits the ground hard. Face in the dirt, he growls. Shanna gently touches his face. Be very quiet and still. In the shadows of the jungle, raptors emerge, dozens of them. Don't move a muscle, she whispers. They crouch. The predators circle. The key, Wolverine says, is not to make sudden moves. Let them think we're no threat. I'm gonna crawl back. But then he stops. Wait, they caught our scent. Shanna bolts. Shanna, and then the pack leaps. Wolverine raises his claws. Wolverine is drowning in a sea of claws and teeth. Raptors bite, scratch, and slam into him from all directions, but he doesn't falter. Come on, get some. He growls, berserker rage in full force. Blood flies. So do bodies. Then, Wolverine, over here. Hurry, Shanna screams. He breaks free, darts toward the voice, only to find himself cornered. Damn it, Shanna. It's a dead end. The raptors move in fast. But just as death closes in, a spear pierces the skull of one. Another falls. One more. The ground is suddenly still. Blood paints the stone floor. Shanna steps into the scene, weapon steady, gaze sharp. That was easy. Wolverine stares at the carnage. Wah! Moments later, the adrenaline wears off, replaced by fury. You, Logan snaps, jabbing a finger at her. Bait. I was baiting your kill box. Shanna's expression doesn't change. Whoa, don't be so damn melodramatic, mutton chops. She fires back, sharp and cold. You just pissed I acted while you sat on your ass back there. I don't need your hand. I can take care of myself. He scowls. You need to work on your people skills, lady. They walk in silence, tension thick as the jungle fog. Shanna sighs. I need to work on my people skills. The two approach the looming mountain in the distance. Come on. The mountain's just over that hill, Shanna says. The sooner we blow this popsicle stand, the sooner I can put this island. And you, behind me. Wolverine grunts. The feeling's mutual, fella. And that's the story, folks. Please, leave your thoughts below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this one. See you next time.